Hey guys, it's Postboxpat. Welcome back to a brand new Fortnite Battle Royale video, and in today's video we're going to be breaking down the latest Fortnite news, covering a variety of different items that are potentially coming in the future, and also going into a little bit of depth on exactly what is this Fortnite X Lays thing. If you guys are new to the channel, smash that subscribe button and let's try and hit 5k likes on this video, and don't forget to go and enter in code Postboxpat to the item shop. Much love and respect to everyone who is doing that. Okay, so first off, what probably most of you have come here for is the Fortnite X Lays collaboration. Is it real? What is going on with it? Where's it even come from? And how on earth did I come across this? So at first, a bunch of subscribers actually sent me this over on Twitter and on my Discord. I've had a bunch of messages privately to me about this Lays thing which is taking place, but let's just clarify it straight away, it's not real. So where did I actually get more information about this? So I actually looked around on YouTube. They sent me a link to this video from this creator called Home of Games. He created a video called Fortnite X Lays event trailer. So I watched the entire video. I didn't see any event trailers, and I saw some concept skins not created by Epic Games, not created by anyone from Fortnite, because I did a little bit more research. On his video, he actually announced that they were created by Epic Games and they're ready for a collaboration. From what I can tell by researching around and looking a little bit further in on the internet, here are the skins, and they're actually created by a guy called Catino Silva, and he has actually come up with these concepts. So this is no one that works for Epic Games. He may have been employed by them, but unlikely, because he wouldn't be posting this on here if it was an official thing. And it says in the description for the skin Captain Lays, a proposal for a collaboration between Lays and Fortnite for a new slew of character skins based on Lays products, Captain Lays and Friends. So he posted this 7 months ago, and it was only a proposal for it. I don't know if he was doing it out of his pure enjoyment or he was doing it because he was hired to do this. Highly unlikely, but I think he would have done it himself, otherwise it just wouldn't be on here. Considering that this was posted 7 months ago, we can kind of confirm that this will not be coming to Fortnite Battle Royale. There is no Lays event, there is no Lays skins coming to Fortnite Battle Royale in the near future, and by the looks of the background of these screenshots which he's posted, it looks like these concepts were actually designed back in Season 6. Now yes, Fortnite could suddenly turn around and go, oh, let's bring out a Lays collaboration, but let's just consider that for a second. So Lays is a brand which is kind of known around Europe and the US. However, in the UK, we don't have Lays. I'm sure there's several other countries out there which don't have Lays either. We have a crisp called Walkers. Crisp is what we call potato chips, which is what they're called in the US. So I know kind of basically, I don't think they'd do it because we don't have Lays over here. We have Walkers, unless they change the name of the skin for the UK. And it's kind of a bit of a hassle for them. It's kind of not, it is a global brand, but it's called different names in different countries. So that's why I don't think Lays would be something that we'd see in Fortnite. But not only that, it was also posted well over 6 months ago. So it's been a while since this post has even kind of, I'm surprised it hasn't come out early and people haven't found it, because I've seen a few people post it on Reddit when I looked into it. But, you know, it's been around for a good amount of time since Season 6. So seriously, I don't think it's going to be coming into Fortnite, but you just don't know. Fortnite could add it, but highly unlikely. It's cool though. I really do like the concept. So congratulations for the designer. He's credit to him down below, but it's absolutely awesome. I love the designs, and I would love for them to be added, but it's not going to happen. It's not confirmed. So just to get you guys aware of it, what you've seen already, if you have come across the video where it talks about this and it kind of misleads it a little bit, makes you think potentially it is going to be coming to the game, it's not going to be coming. So don't go around telling everyone that it's going to be coming to the game. This is a concept which we created a while ago. So hope that clarifies it up for you guys right there. Just a quick one, guys, smash that like button. It'd be absolutely awesome if you guys could go and do that, because what it does, it helps the video get out there to as many people as possible. And don't forget to comment something down below constructive about the video. It's really awesome to actually try and get as many people to like it, because it helps people get aware that this Lays X Fortnite or Fortnite X Lays thing is fake, it's not real, and you know, the other videos by other creators will probably have millions of views in the next few days. So do smash that like button and do comment something down below to help this video get out to as many people as possible, and feel free to tweet it on Twitter to your friends. Next thing I've got for you guys is a potential new item coming into the game. So Fortori has found a few different things out. He's actually found out that potentially there could be a brand new trap coming into Fortnite Battle Royale. So in the past, we've experienced a few different types of traps. We've had the ceiling trap, which was a lightning zapper. We've had the wall trap, which is a lightning zapper. And then we've had the spike trap, which could only be placed on the floor, originally back in Season 1 and pre-season. And eventually they removed all the traps and added in just the one spike trap, which we have today. And obviously we have a few other traps as well in game, but we know as we know with the different ones like the poison. Dart trap, is that what it's called? I can't remember the exact name. It's been so long since it's been added in. We've got the freeze trap and all them. So there's been a lot of traps that have been added in, but Fortnite has come across this brand new one. So this trap he's actually found is pretty cool. So take a little look at this screenshot on screen right now from Fortnite. He goes and explains how this Zapper trap could be coming into the game, and he actually says, according to the current files, the Zapper trap will be an epic rarity and can be placed on floors, walls and roofs, which is absolutely awesome. Also, it is mentioned that it can be placed on enemy buildings. Interesting, but we can't be sure the item actually has been released. The max stack size is 4, so they're not 100% sure until the item is fully released, like I said, but we don't know if that is going to be the case or not. But it's pretty cool because obviously the floor trap itself with this Zapper trap type thing would be absolutely awesome, and I assume this would do more damage than the normal spike trap which we have, or maybe even stun someone so they can't move. We don't know the exact effect of the trap, but yes, it'd be cool to see it. So I assume this trap will probably get added in this Monday with Kevin. And yes, Kevin's getting closer and closer, guys. I know we're all excited for that. But there isn't long until this trap will probably be announced on the news section of Fortnite, and then we will probably see it in Battle Royale. That's usually the way things go, but there are a bunch of traps currently on Save the World which have recently been added in as well. We've had a brand new music trap. I haven't actually got my hands on it yet, but it does look pretty cool, and potentially these are where they're getting their ideas from, I guess. So I think that is where Fortnite themselves will get their ideas from. Obviously, Save the World, it's their own game. It's where all the traps usually come from. So I assume probably that's where this trap idea has come from. I don't have every trap in Save the World, and from what I can tell, the Zapper trap does not look like that in Save the World. So it does look like a new design, but it could be a similar concept to the Save the World traps. And there are so many traps in Save the World. If you guys have played it, you'll know that there are thousands and thousands of different traps which you guys can get your hands on. So definitely try out Save the World if you want to try out a bunch of the different traps that are in Save the World. Next up for information and news, we actually have the potential new skin being added in. This is not going to be a free skin. I've seen a bunch of YouTubers posting how it's going to be a free skin. There is a lot of misleading content recently on free items. I try and do free videos as much as possible to let you guys know on the exact free items you can get your hands on, but I haven't had time to create one just yet. But recently, a bunch of YouTubers have been saying this brand new female Love Ranger skin will be free or gifted to you by Epic. That's probably not going to be the case unless it is the secret battle pass skin. That will be the only reason it would be technically free, not exactly because you had to purchase the battle pass, but I guess it's discounted extremely. Highly unlikely that it'll be that skin though, unless it plays a part in the storyline. We'll probably see it playing a part in one of the upcoming challenges, and that's obviously the skin that I've got on screen over by Haunted Hills. It looks very similar to the original Love Ranger, which was added in a while ago. So, you know, when you think about it that way, I don't think we will get anything major regarding that sort of stuff. Here's another little screenshot going back over to traps of the sound wall trap. It's pretty cool. Basically, it makes the husks dance. And this is what I mean. The amount of traps you can get in Save the World is just insane. Take a little look at the amount of schismatics I've got for traps. It's just crazy. I've got so many different ones, and these are all different traps that are not in Battle Royale that could easily be added into Battle Royale. And I haven't even got that many. There are so many others out there as well, which people have. So this is just a few of them. We've got like floor launchers and flashes and loads of other traps which we have in the game. So there's so much potential in Fortnite right there with all the traps. And finally, the last bit of news I've got for you guys is the potential collaboration between Fortnite and IT. So just a little bit of an update on this. We don't actually have any files in game regarding it returning or not returning, coming to Fortnite. I guess he kind of is returning because a few seasons ago there was a little Easter egg to it around Halloween time when it actually had a balloon in the drain pipe. But now, as we know, the only files we do have regarding it is the creepy balloon, which you can see on screen from Fortnite, and obviously the sound of the laugh as well. Again, I'll play the laugh over my voice because it is quite scary, and to be honest, I don't know if this will happen or not. It's only down the road, and it's not long until it's actually released in the cinema now, a few days or so. So if it does come out, the collaboration, it'll probably be on the date of release of the film, which is the 6th of September. So if it is going to come into Fortnite, it'll be around then. I highly doubt we'll get an IT skin, and I highly doubt we'll get anything extra than these balloons and clown sounds because it's just too scary. Like, Fortnite isn't that sort of game. However, it is only rated a 15, And John Wick was also rated a 15, so potentially we could see the collaboration again getting a bigger part in Fortnite. I highly doubt it, because I don't think they'd do that, because obviously it's more of a scary film, it's more of a horror, so you know, a 15 is still the same rating as John Wick 3 it was. But to be honest, I don't think Fortnite would do this, just because it's more scary, and to be honest, John Wick is more action packed. That's my personal opinion on it, but I do think we will see kind of a collaboration, otherwise they wouldn't have added this creepy balloon, all these clown laughs to the file. I guess it's probably going to be like a small collaboration, a little bit like we had the Wreck-It Ralph one over at Risky Reels, which was a while ago, but it was pretty cool. We just saw Wreck-It Ralph jump on the screen, he kind of waved at us and then he just ran off. I think that's the same sort of thing we'll get with the It one. There might be a few like balloons flying around and you can hear like a laughing sound. Other than that, I don't think we'll see anything else regarding it. We may not even see challenges. It might just be a smaller collaboration just for like us creators, and maybe even Fortnite just to mention a little thing about it. Other than that, I don't think it'll be a huge promotion. If it is, it's going to be scary, and it's probably not the best way for Fortnite to go. This is just speaking on just like general terms, like just business terms for Fortnite. I'm not speaking for them, but I'm just speaking my opinion on how they do things from previous experience in the past. You know, Borderlands, I guess, is an 18 rated game, but Epic Games do own part of Borderlands now. They don't exactly own Borderlands, but they're distributing it through the Epic Games Store, so it makes perfect sense why they've added Borderlands into the game, and they haven't actually put anything bad from Borderlands in the game. They just simply put one of the characters, one of the main characters, and also one of the most funniest characters in gaming history, Claptrap. So they've added a bunch of stuff from Borderlands, which is cool, but it is rated an 18 Borderlands. So do be careful, and just note that Epic Games are doing a few collaborations with kind of older games, but they're not actually putting anything bad from them games. They're just like small gimmicky things which don't even mean anything at all. So just generally, it's just one of the things to note. And you know, with the It one, that's what I'm trying to say. They're not going to do anything crazy from it. So we'll have to just wait and see. It's not only going to be a few days now, because obviously it's September tomorrow. So we've only got roughly 6 days until It 2's out. So potentially we could see a good collaboration around then. So we'll have to wait and see. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. If you're new around here, smash that like, smash that subscribe. And don't forget to go and enter in code Postboxpat into your item shop and tweet me at Postboxpat for a shout out in future videos. Hope you guys have enjoyed. And once again, this is Postboxpat signing out.